Would I put a love letter right here to myself so I could see it every time I look at your shoulder? I don't know that I necessarily would.
No.
That being said,
Happy Existential Wednesday!
folks, it's been a hell of a week since we saw you last week, and it's lovely to be here with some nondescript point in time on Wednesday. Probably later rather than earlier, or earlier rather than later, depending on where you're at.
And by golly, if you don't know what you're watching, this is the Kloons Existential Wednesday show where we challenge ourselves and the world around us to prove to ourselves that we actually exist, or some amalgamation thereof.
We're learning sign language on the spot.
That's the official tagline, by the way. Yeah. Some amalgamation thereof.
It's a legally safe
Someone's
term.
a lawyer's son, if you know what I'm saying. Last week's challenge was a raging success. You guys sent in some amazing dance challenges. We got some movers and some shakers out there. These are the beautiful faces who sent in submissions. And you can check out the end of the episode at the end of the episode with the full montage of all those beautiful folks dancing. Without further ado, let's get into this week's challenge. Nick, I'm going to send it over to you, buddy.
It is the Love Letter Challenge. What we're doing this week is we're writing a love letter to ourselves. We want you guys to sit down and write down the things you love about yourself. Write a love letter to yourself. Let us know how it made you feel. If you want to share some of it, go ahead. But this is for you to appreciate yourself, because we're all lovely people and we need to appreciate ourselves.
Absolutely.
Before we can begin appreciating others.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things where we often are looking for the admiration of folks around us. We want to be appreciated by friends, family, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. And we can kind of appreciate ourselves, taking the time to say the things to ourselves that we would hope someone else would say. And it feels good to acknowledge those gifts we have.
Take a moment, tell yourself why you love yourself, and write it down in a letter.
And now here's us talking about all the things we love about ourselves.
I just finished my letter. I'm just going to go over a few of the lovely notes I wrote to myself.
Dear Greg, I love you. I love your sense of adventure. I love how you swim. I love it when we take long drives together.
You are generous and well-intentioned. You're a loving older brother and son, a caring lover, and a visionary. You're lucky to exist, and even more so, in the way that you do in such an inspiring, affirmative, and generous, loving community.
Dear Nick, you're a pretty cool guy. You use your creativity in very interesting ways.
I love the way you treat others. I love how you treat me.
As I kind of got into it, it felt more like I was giving myself some affirmations that I wanted. It's like an inner part of me that wants to be recognized for some things. I just recognize them for myself.
This was kind of difficult to get back in touch with my brain and to tell myself that I love myself.
You know, and every week we do get love letters from you guys in the form of comments.
Oh my... That's the segue.
That's a segue. We're looking for a wrong segment, but you're getting
I think he's doing a hell of a job.
What the fuck segment is it?
You know, you're
your goddamn
spot on.
preview segment. We need a segue into the next time. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
Well,
You're doing a great job over there.
Thank you. Folks, sorry for the absolute breakdown here. We're having some technical issues. Let's respect the hat here, folks. Greg, I apologize. You were doing a great job.
But I just got a little trigger happy there. I saw an opportunity and I fired.
And
It
you
was all,
we loved it.
we all actually fucked up in our own special ways, and that's what I love about myself and us.
And us, yeah. That being said, Greg, take it, buddy.
Anyways, the Kloon of the week this week is...
Rest Your Mind, who says, I want to marry you all so hard. Great asses. Great comment. I don't know what the fuck else to say.
Great comment. Moving on.
Moving on.
Well, folks, with every comment comes a corporate sponsor, and this week's corporate sponsor
Don't I wish that were true.
is Uncle Umberto's undersized scissors. This guy makes a great pair of scissors for you and your whole family, and for the whole lot. You get one for each person. They run a little small, as you can see, but they still get all the cut and done that you need.
Absolutely. These are great scissors for getting small snip snaps done. And the great thing about these is they're a full utility. You can cut something as large. Am I allowed to cut this?
Of
course. I'm feeling some resistance.
They're not mine. I don't know.
It's a.
Why don't we
Yeah,
take it
folks.
from the top up?
God, it's a hell of. You know what, folks? I just want to thank you right now for sticking with us Some episodes are high, some are low, and some are lower
Some
than
are
low.
most are very
Most
low.
are very low. This is one of those episodes. I can use this for a very varying spectrum of cutting activities, including mustache trimming. Can we add one post?
You literally cut it. I heard it.
Okay, I can cut mustache hairs. I can also cut branches and trees.
Look, folks, I do a lot of crafting with my undersized scissors to reach into a lot of the hard-to-get corners, curving around, doing a lot of zigzag motions. Nothing is quite as dexterous and as miniature as Uncle Umberto's undersized scissors. They come highly recommended. We'll give you a little rust pad to scrape off the rust because they get shipped over in
Pre-rust.
It's
a vintage look.
Boxes that they come in from Ecuador are not waterproof. So we'll go ahead and wipe those right up for you. Uncle Umberto's undersized scissors, they do a great hell of a job of miniature snipping. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been snipping and snapping all week long, and it's time to give you a preview of what we've been editing. This faithful Friday, here it is.
Friendly. Now we're talking.
We're finally
Now
getting there.
we're talking, huh?
Man, I'm feeling like 5,000 to 7,000 people are gonna watch this Friday's video.
And I'm feeling heated about it. I'm excited. I've never been this excited in years.
We should make about $5 to $7 this Friday.
Hey,
AdSense, I'm actually feeling a little bloated.
bloated
Yeah.
with excitement.
Unrelated to the preview.
Absolutely unrelated bloatment.
I'm sorry.
Like that gas as it comes out.
That's absolutely true. And folks, we cannot wait to see your love letter challenges. Really get in there, love yourself to bits and pieces, because we love you to bits and pieces.
Yes, and just a reminder, put the words KloonsEC in the title of your submission so we can find it. The deadline is Sunday. You know the rules, folks.
Oh man, I can't wait to see you guys next
Existential Wednesday.
What's up, Klooniverse?
Hello, Kloons.
Hi, Kloon.
Hello, Kloon. Holy shit, Kloons.
Hey, Kloons.
Hi, Kloon.
Hello, Kloons.
Hey, Kloon.
Hi, Kloons.
Senator Morrison gonna be dancing to the song I never heard for the Kloons. Here it goes.
Here I go. Let's go.
Let's get going.
Here we go.
Is that it? Is that it? Okay.